unless it's certain events, very certain ones. There's a few things that are very open-ended, which I will conclude. But other than that, I'm dropping off the radar. I have to step up to the plate. I've been fucking up a lot. I've been lost in my own pity. I used regret once, and it wasn't a full regret because I didn't regret nothing. I did what I did, and that's why I don't regret anything, because as long as there's a pulse, my body is going to move. I'll deal with the consequences of my actions. The thing is that I try not to act in such a manner that, well, there's just no way to fix my reaction. My overreactions, I realize I'm going on a tangent, but my overreactions dealt from my desire to control the situation. What I'm doing for the next duration of time, as I said, aside from these little projects that I've got, just little odds and ends, I'm just relaxing, and I'll document certain things, but I'm not going to. I'm talking way too much, but I'm not doing a goddamn thing. I am the epitome of everything I despise. This is a hard reflection to look at. And I'm looking at myself right now. I'm better than this. I will definitely I will definitely make some videos just to let everyone know I'm still alive. And if anything comes up, I will disclose everything that's going on, just so I'm not associated with some disgruntled individual. I'm a disgruntled individual, but I am doing things differently than the spooky narrative that we have going on that is being disseminated through the public. There's been a lot of school shootings here, just in this year, and that is, I've been accused of potentially being in that category, and I swear to everybody, I never seek to harm anybody. I do not seek to torture, intimidate, well, physically intimidate with bodily harm or whatever else. The thing is, I will use my wits to get someone to submit their position because their position is privied and they have no backbone to represent the community from that appointment. I think that I made that work. I'm trying to sound really professional, and I'm also like going on a tangent. I promise everybody that I do not want to hurt anyone, and I do not plan on hurting anybody. I do not plan on using violence, physical violence. I'm using my brain and my heart, and I do not seek to hurt anybody in any other way than to exploit their integrity or their lack of integrity. I promise everybody I promise everybody that I'm not going to unless it's the opposition, and the opposition is on a mission of chaos and destruction, then I'm going to step in and say, hey, it ends here. But as far as I'm a diplomat, and I will treat things diplomatically, I will not reside to I will not resort to bloodshed, to incarceration, to name calling. We can work everything out. The thing is, resources have been spent going against me and my sovereignty just because I've utilized my First Amendment, and I apologize for some of the ways my dialogue has been interpreted. I realize, and I'm a one-man show, and I'm very emotional. I'm very dramatic. I love wrestling. I was trying to major in drama, in theater. I took it very seriously. And I realized that, okay, can we all believe it? I'm realizing that, hey, maybe I need to tone it down. I'm working on it. It's very hard. It really is. Due to this lack of social atmosphere and the lack of like minds on certain things. And okay, whatever. Just want a big old tangent. Do we see, this is part of the reason why I do my vlogs and everything. I need to tone it down, and that's exactly what I'm working on. So I just went full circle, and I just don't need to remember what it is that I forgot, because here I am back at the beginning. No, I do need to go back, because the thing is that our students, our children, the youth of the nation, 9/11 happened when I was in my senior year. Overnight, in my senior year of high school, everything changed. It was like Pearl Harbor for my generation. That's very significant. And what's happening is a lot of these students are being traumatized, and they're in a place of safety and security. I mean, like, public schools are the babysitters to the middle class. We won't get on that soapbox, but that's the thing, is that these students, they're being isolated due to the anti-social media, due to traffic, because the parents aren't home. The computer technology, everything's in our face, and we can communicate without people are going to be scared. Excuse me. The bar that I go to. Excuse me. The bar that I go to. Excuse me. Someone drove into it about a couple months ago. And the thing is that I can see people even, today. Whenever a car drove by, or whenever, everyone looks a little bit more. Everyone becomes a little bit more hypervigilant, and a lot of these people don't even realize what they're doing. We don't need more people out there like me. I'm very hypervigilant. I've been through some things, and I'm not saying I've been through, like, everything. No. I've been hunted. Yes, I've been hunted. That's a whole different, perspective, and that's part of the reason, and why I've got certain issues. The thing is that people are very impressed. Just do me a favor. Just tell people. Say thank you. Apologize. Just be courteous. Be polite. I can't change the world, but I can remain humble and treat others with respect and courtesy. Don't get me wrong, I will freaking mouth off sometimes, because some people are just a little, but we're humans, right? But I'm just saying, like, this country needs family values. I don't have family and whatnot, so it's not up to me, and and what I'm doing is just being that crazy uncle out there. Whenever you see me, just be like, hey, Uncle Matt, and we're good. Just anyone just do your best. And if people if it's not taking any green out of your pocket, if it's not taking any skin off your hands, if it's not making this just take it. Honestly, I just don't know. I'm just tired of everybody fighting. And that's all I was just trying to, I was trying to get other people to fight with me on these other little battles and such. I guess that's part of the reason why I'm on my channel, too, is just to unite people and, just instead of focus on the hate or whatever it is towards each other, let's just focus on this and then deal with it. I love you, everybody. And I'm sorry to everybody that I've disrupted along my path. I forgive everyone that's hurt me or has done anything to me. This world is not for the weak. But I think that we all need a break from time to time. And I'm just saying, I'm tapping out. I need a break. I need to get my P's and Q's back in check. And I just want to give, a nice message. And that is, as I said, before I go. But as I said, there's a few things that, I'm going to tie up. Either way, I'm just bowing out for a minute. I got to take care of some shit. And you know what? Maybe if I do some crazy shit, I'll start my new channel and whatnot. I'll just focus on my science. I love y'all, and I wish y'all the best. My heart goes out to you, and cheers. You're beautiful, you're wonderful, and who you are today is not who you were yesterday, and it's damn sure not who you'll be tomorrow. Be safe, be kind, stay strong. Oh, I didn't